I'm getting it from the H3's podcast, Reddit, and then I'm like getting support from the H3 Snark. You know, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
I'm getting support from the H3 Snark?
I bring this to YouTube because I respect the H3 Snark. And I believe that they're being silenced. And you know what? I have my own Snarks. There are people on Reddit that don't like me. Will I ever go out of my way to silence them? No.
Oh, ooh. The blatant hypocrisy, the lying, the victim complex, the cry bullying. Ridiculous. Stamp that one in. Yeah. Did we expect anything else? We didn't. We didn't. You already know how we getting down, baby. The daily slops. Sloppy. Lovely. I know how that goes. But yeah, you saw title and thumbnail. Apparently, Ethan is giving his opinions and conjecture on the Dating 101 bull, Dating and Money 101, whatever the bull name is. The Hassan G-Boy bull, Hassan fan bull. You know, the bull that Dennis was trying to say was a Sneeko fan. Duns cap, cell phone queen. Looks stupid. Yep. Showing that, yeah, the bull was looking real mighty close to Hassan. He was looking real friendly when he got up to the bull. Anyway, coming off of that, yeah, Ethan gave his opinions and conjecture on that bull walking up on him at Rodeo. And then apparently Ethan had got into it with Adam McIntyre. I don't know if you've seen him, but yeah, Miss Colleen and Miss Ukulele, yeah. That fool, way back in the day. All that jazz going on. So, yeah, apparently got into it with him. So, yeah, we got to get into that. Unfortunately, so let me not waste no more time because y'all already know how the daily slops go down. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything, especially on the slops, baby. Let's get right into it. You already know. Shut up, my glorious slop king. More Pegasus. The royalty, legendary series. We know how that gets down. Lovely. We got Hassan fan just harassed Ethan in public. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video? Down in the description. First link, show the level more Pegasus, of course. Gotta give the love. And we are getting right into this, boy. No time to waste. You know how we do it.
Welcome back to a series so villainous, even the Joker is watching. In today's video, Ethan Klein has been confronted IRL by seemingly deranged lunatic Hassan supporters. He has responded on his podcast. Ethan is now beefing with YouTuber Adam McIntyre. He's also calling out Reddit for being complete hypocrites. Subscribe for literally the greatest entertainment of the 21st century.
Let's up those numbers!
Now, quick recap from last video. Basically, Ethan Klein was confronted.
I can't help but laugh every time because I'm just like, yo, Luddy's never living that shit down, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. We gonna be upping those numbers for a minute.
By a bunch of people asking him whether he supports Palestine. They basically aggressively put a camera in his face, you know, super hostile, and then they were very shocked.
Yeah, paparazzi shit. Fucking cringe.
When he actually said that he does in fact support Palestine. Almost like Hassan and his goon squad have been lying about him all this time. Here's a quick
Because I have.
clip.
Yeah, go.
What is your stance on Palestine?
I love it.
You love Palestine?
Yeah.
You went to Israel. You support Netanyahu?
No, you don't.
All right, cool. So this is the final test, buddy. Get a free Palestine from me.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine?
Yeah.
From the river to the sea?
Yeah.
My man, I appreciate that. Okay, go. What about you?
Oh, man. That shit is just... Yo, our world is so fucked.
You were in the IDF, though. Wait, hold on. You were in the West Bank. You used to go in people's houses in the middle of the night?
No.
She was a secretary.
I was a secretary.
You were a secretary. Can we get a free Palestine?
These niggas just don't fucking like, they just don't watch the pod. Or better yet, these niggas do see all the clips and all that shit, bro. They, again, just choose to blatantly ignore that shit and just spread misinformation, yo, because they got a certain narrative to push.
Palestine from you?
Sure, free Palestine.
All right, cool.
Right, so since then, A3A3 has responded, and apparently later on, we figure out the interviewer is actually a terrorist supporter. Very shocking. Not surprised in the least.
And this guy sprung into action, his buddy, and he was in my fucking face. Like, I was walking, and he was like, he was trying to stop me from walking. He was like in my face, right?
To Israel, though, you support Netanyahu?
No, you don't. Satan Yahoo. I never heard that one. It took me a minute.
Yo, I'm sorry. I almost fucking spit up the drink, bro, because I'm just like, yo, what niggas is casually doing this shit? Like, that ass, bro. Is this the shit we gotta do? Is this the shit we gotta do to get these fucking points off? Do all this shit? I'm trying to tell you, bro. Political discourse. What do I say? I've been saying this so like much recently, bro, because I really need to stamp it in. This political discourse and all this shit, bro, is completely ruining niggas, as we can see.
To process it because I love who? Oh, Netanyahu. I definitely don't love Netanyahu. I don't think I've never expressed any adoration or any positive sentiment about the guy. In fact,
not even before we had social media. Like never.
I've done more to defeat him than any of these activists because I was able to vote in the Israeli elections. I think was it once or twice?
I think it was twice, and Tzipi Livni was the female who won when we voted for her.
Wait. So you're telling me Ethan this entire time was pro-Palestine? Absolutely shocked.
You know what's even better to that? Yo, Ethan's a misogynist, man. He voted for a woman candidate? Hilarious as fuck.
Shocking information. He's actually been consistent in his beliefs in a long time. There's no way, my Lord and Savior, the ultimate...
I'm just fucking laughing because, bro, these niggas really love to, again, like, misconstrue all the fucking arguments, bro. Misconstrue all the points, misconstrue all the things that people have said and just straight lie. It's like, dog, it's so blatant. It's right there. The truth is there, bro. Nah, they're not gonna see it. No, he's a misogynist, bro. No, he's a fucking Zionist. All this shit.
Messiah Hassan was lying to me. Also, I just gotta point this out. If you are confronting people IRL over internet drama and internet disagreement,
literally what I was just saying, it's like, bro, this shit going way too far.
That is a different level of pathetic. My God, you need to get an actual job. You need to remove your brain from the internet because it is no longer
like, yeah, nah, you niggas is premium on the fucking lobotomies, bro. God damn, boy, y'all niggas is fried. This political shit done fucked y'all up.
Functioning, and you need to reevaluate your entire situation in life. Then this next part he talks about how they actually expected him to be this Israel dick rider, as Hassan would say it.
What about Ben Gvir? How do you feel about Ben Gvir?
Oh, I think he's insane. That, like, bro, did you really expect me to endorse Ben Gvir?
Yeah.
I don't know what these people expect me to say.
I don't know what the fuck that is. But yo, with these niggas, I'm immediately being like, nah, bro. These niggas, of course, gonna be, yo, bro, you swear this? Yeah, bro, I heard you was glazing him up. Nah, bro, fuck, I look like Hassan, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, dude, my name's Ethan Klein, and I just want to say, I'm not even gonna say it because people are gonna clip that.
You know what? Yeah, that immediately. See, that's what I be saying, bro. Niggas immediately try to go for that shit.
But I'm gonna say the worst thing you can imagine about, these people.
And then I come in and I say something even worse than you.
I've never said anything different than this. I've continually said the same thing. I've never said anything different for several years, predating October 7th. And yet, because of people like Hassan who continually lie about what I'm saying, the people
pathological liar
like this and in the comments are like, get him. Like the top comment. I think it got a little brigaded by our fans by now, but the top comment was like, hold him accountable.
Oh, I am not shocked that they do this all the time. They are literally goons who go around harassing people, essentially just asking everyone this one question, and heaven forbid they say the wrong answer or say that, I'm not informed, maybe I don't keep up with things. They will post them online, completely lambast them in front of the internet, get their deranged lunatic followers to harass them IRL. Like, actually need to get a life, and this is coming from a slop tuber. Also, that comment, like, hold him accountable.
Terminally online in my fucking mother's basement, but yet niggas still know, this shit right here, not goosh.
Really? Hold yourself accountable. Holy shit. Just the insane level of hypocrisy. It's like they want to be this sort of...
Being mad that someone is not informed on a conflict that's going on in the Middle East thousands of miles away. You need to grow the fuck up. I'll be the first one to tell you. Am I saying that, that you can't, like, obviously... have feelings on, the conflict and such going on over there? Obviously you can, but to expect every head to feel the same way you do or feel the same level of, like, sentiment and things and such that you do about the conflict, grow up. I'm sorry, some people gotta prioritize paying their bills more than, like, the conflict and things and such going on over there. Obviously to that too, we'd hope that, the heads that are over there that are experiencing, traumatic situations and things in the conflict, obviously get help, get resources that they need, and things go better for them. But if you're over here, I'm not going to be expecting you to know everything going on about Israel versus Palestine.
Moral police for the internet. They want everyone to say the magic word, say exactly what I think here. You must support the movement to the very extreme. It's not enough to just support Palestine. You must support the terrorists, Hamas, everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, my nigga, I am not Hassan or a G-boy. Will not be showing any support. Most definitely will not be giving no fucking Nobel Peace Prizes to Hamas, the Houthis, or Hezbollah. Yeah, fuck no. So, get mad if you want to. You shouldn't be, though, because you shouldn't be supporting niggas either. Fuck, they're terrorists.
And it's just crazy that they're going after Ethan, man. Like, you'd think they'd be going after some, like, straight-up Nazi or something, but this is Ethan Klein. He agrees with them on 99% of things. Then he talks about the real reason why they actually hate him.
Sure, free Palestine.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
How you
there
doing,
you go.
sir?
Back again.
No way,
Did we pass?
dude.
Did we pass the test?
No, we didn't. They call us liars in the chat.
You're not going to catch me slipping because I've been saying the same thing for in probably damn near a decade now, before October 7th. But nobody wants to believe it. Why? Because I have the gall to criticize Hassan. And I mean, you just...
Their God Zaddy King, Hassan Piker. Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on. Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama Baby Oil. Wait, no, I fucked it up too. Wait. Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama Bin Laden Baby Oil Houthi Mr. Forensics, or it didn't happen. Piker. There we go.
look at what ContraPoints is going through, and you'll see the same exact thing she's going through. Now, they're doing the same exact thing to her. So if you think ContraPoints is a Zionist or like...
Oh, yeah, ContraPoints, like, yeah, she put her John on Twitter. Yeah, she had really, like, went through all the different Johns. She had, like, bullet pointed them and put, like, the Roman numerals. She had, like, the different reasons, like, doom, misery, and all that. Yeah, her take on it was really good, I'm gonna be honest.
Sidle or whatever the f- based on her statement. Like, I mean, to me, that's such a big red flag for their entire movement that they've now all come together in unison and be like, ContraPoints is genocidal.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yep, I mean, that is basically the label they give to anyone they disagree with at all. And we all know that...
Like, that's what I'm saying. If I even obviously in my own words, duh, like, if you got to go on Twitter, go check out ContraPoints' point. But if you basically go on that journal, or way I would summarize it is like, yeah, the reason she doesn't want to talk about any of this jazz is because, one, like I've been saying the whole time, the discourse surrounding shit like this, especially just like, you know what I'm saying, leftist politics in general, is fucking terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Not that, fucking, oh my god, right-leaning fucking conservative talking points are the best either, but in specifically this space, these fucking Hassan orbiters, bread tubers like fucking Noah Samson and shit. Yeah, the discourse is horrible. I ain't gonna lie. And then two to that, it's like, yeah, even having the discourse, what is it helping? Because again, it gets to like so fucking like much radical shit. You can't even focus on things that are actually, you know what I'm saying, helping, like the Palestinian cause and things and shit like that. Right. Which, at least, again, in my own interpretation of her job, you know, her take and all that, within all that, I feel like it's true. Because, yeah, again, I don't know. Hearing this nigga's discourse, I'm very much not sure what the shit he be saying is doing for the cause in any positive manner. But, again, feel free to have your opinions.
If you criticize Hassan, you basically brand yourself as this person who is okay to be harassed for life, right? And that is basically what Ethan did. He got very, you know, close with Hassan because he went, you know, they hosted a podcast together. And then the one time they actually disagreed on something, then they decided to completely go all in on Ethan, you know, CPS on his kids, human skulls in the mail, endless amount of harassment, and even the ContraPoints thing he was talking about.
Yeah, no, that shit is so crazy because I keep saying it, like, bruh, if you need to go to this levels of, like, hating someone on the internet for their, like, political takes, holy fuck. One, you need to, like, go ahead and focus on your own life and prioritize that shit. Two, you need to get someone else's cock out of your fucking mouth because this shit is ridiculous. How could you be on someone's side so much, glaze someone up so much that the person that they oppose or whatever, obviously being like, you know what I'm saying, Ethan versus Hassan, the person that they oppose, like, you're in support of them fucking getting CPS falsely called on them, getting skulls sent to their crib? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Oh my god, that shit... Yeah, that shit is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Right, just some context if you missed the last video. Basically, there's this other YouTuber who gave this nuanced take on the Israel-Palestine issue, right? Basically said that, you know, human lives on both sides actually matter, guys. And, you know, they did the whole usual spiel of, you know, condemning bad people on both sides, etc., etc. And this is not allowed. You must treat all, you know, Israelis, Jews as subhuman. Otherwise, you're not allowed in the movement, obviously. Obviously, anybody you disagree with 1% is genocidal now. And the amount of times they have used that word, like genocide, dude, it is completely lost all...
How could you talk about this when there's a genocide going on?
Meaning now because they just use it in the wrong context. Like when you call Ethan genocidal, it's just like, what do you mean? Like, he's not out there killing anybody. It's literally the same strategy they've been...
Exactly. You say Ethan's genocidal, I say prove it. You say Ethan's a misogynist, I say prove it. You say that, better yet, that the lawsuit is sexist, the lawsuit is racist, I say definitively prove it.
using all this time, like just call everybody racist, sexist, homophobic labels, and then it just
Ding, 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 ding.
waters down the meaning of those words. It's like Casey
Ding, 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 ding. They say it all the time. Yo, when these Hassan fucking G-boys and these motherfuckers go around and call niggas like fucking Nazis, fascists, all this shit, again, even to their T's, be calling heads rapists, fucking abusers, all this shit, which I have to realize is, again, y'all are fucking watering down and like neutering these words when obviously these things being said have very traumatic like events and or like just actions or things behind them. We should not be throwing them around loosely as fuck. But these niggas do not understand that because they constantly, again, spread misinformation, fucking lie. Oh my god, and boy are they good at that. Boy are they good at self-owning too. Anyway, that shit, and are always trying to like spread these fucking like malicious narratives against heads because they just disagree with them in general and or just disagree with them politically or with political ideologies, and that's ridiculous. Like,
you know, just calling everybody, anybody who disagrees with me is incel, misogynistic.
yo, that's Casey Tron's favorite John. I be saying it all the time, bro. If you ever played like Fallout, Skyrim, whatever, and you bring up the dialogue tree, man, you usually get 4 options. Casey Tron's first one is incel, the other 3 are ellipses, 3 dots. That is all.
Sexist, like it's all just like the buzzwords to rile up their community, and at the end of the day, nobody's believing this shit.
Every time they film me, I'm like, they're not going to post that probably because it just makes me. I think I passed the test, right? But for them, I don't think they care about anything but the views.
Yeah, I'm really confused how they actually posted a clip of you actually looking good, you actually agreeing with what they wanted you to say. There was absolutely nothing unhinged that Ethan said there, and they posted it anyways as some sort of.
I mean, they're gonna lie and like misconstrue everything anyway, so it really doesn't even matter to them. Yeah.
Gotcha. And turns out the guy who posted this video was actually in the comments liking all of the TikTok comments saying, yeah, you know, I don't even believe them. They might have said that, but yeah, I just don't believe them. Like, serious question. What more do you need? Like, what more do you want them to do? Do you want them to fly to Gaza, hand feed everybody? It's just absolutely insane.
Yeah, apparently they do. Yet it's so funny that Hassan, again, has never popped out to Gaza, but we'll leave it alone.
The levels of like morality policing these people will do. Meanwhile, they have not donated a single cent to Palestine. They are not doing anything except using it as an excuse to harass people they don't like on the internet. Now, this next part, Ethan talks about how aggressive they
Using the conflict as a shield to absolve themselves from any criticism that's not even about the conflict.
were. You know, just putting the camera in his face, trying to provoke him, and trying to get this sort of reaction so they can go viral.
I'll say from the minute this guy got in my face was extremely rude and aggressive. It was meant to upset me and set me off. And so, like, these guys are coming at these people just from the most rude,
Yeah.
It's like what the paparazzi do to
inflammatory way possible.
celebrities.
Yeah, that's what I was literally saying earlier. Yeah, it's like literally paparazzi shit.
Why should Jewish people anyway be stopped for a test? Like the whole thing is so.
Well, I don't know what this guy's story is, but
Yeah, we
That's what
it
what he
definitely
got.
feels like.
But they like that's the thing, like on Gila's part, like they shouldn't be, obviously, but this is not even about that. It's about, again, just like farming a clip, and then 2, like trying to again push a narrative. Because again, these people are so fucking brain rotted online that their whole lives are revolving around their political ideologies and their fucking gotcha moments that can get fucking farm online clout and shit. This is why I'll keep saying clout is evil.
That's what his whole channel. You can look at his other videos. That's what he does.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much exclusively just asks people about like Zionism and Palestine and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he knows that this guy's Jewish or not. I don't want to say that. I don't know.
He might be a
Why is he asking him about
public
it?
person, very much.
When you watch the video of me, you can't tell how close the camera is to me.
They're in
And
our
it's like,
face.
It's literally like inches away from my face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, so they go around literally asking everybody this one question. They stick the camera right up in your face, harass you, try to get a reaction, and post it online to get views on TikTok. I mean, how absolutely pathetic. This is no different than those
Hey, wait, hold on.
and post it online to get views on TikTok. I mean, how
Oh yeah, it's Mau Mau from what's the name, Apothecary Diaries.
absolutely pathetic. This is no different than those like cringe TikTok pranksters who just try to provoke people for a reaction. And this is where you kind of just completely lose me because, you know, I'm always okay with people, you know, disagreeing with other people online, on the internet, whatever you want. Okay, you're allowed to disagree, you're allowed to have what.
Duh, I say this all the time. Like, yo, you just gotta be objective. Like, when you get into arguments and debates and just having like general discourse, you know, be cordial, amicable. Heads can come to a bridge, and even if you can't like come to a bridge like that and like obviously come to some type of agreement, you can disagree in the end, but you can obviously see another person's perspective and respect the fact that they have it. You don't have to obviously respect it itself, but like you can respect them. We don't gotta be too crazy. unfortunately gets crazy every time.
Whatever opinions you have, obviously, you will be called out if you say some dumb shit. But as long as it's online, I don't really care that much. But IRL is different. When you take this shit...
That's what I'm saying. That's why I always say, like, yo, if you want to chat your shits online, sure. But obviously, there's a difference in how you gonna act fucking online and then, like, IRL. Obviously, not saying you should be on some, like, two-faced shit. Like, bro, if niggas is crazy online, you doing fuck you, dissing and all that shit. And then you on quiet time and it's like, all right, bro, then you on some John. It's like, bro, what happened to that energy you had? But it's like... Yo, again, there's levels. We chatting shits online and it stays online. Then we start getting fucking government entities falsely fucking being called to take away people's children. I think it's going too far. I think it's going too far. I think we got way past chatting the shits. Tough. Like,
to them in real life, and you're actually no longer an internet troll, you're like a real life troll. It just shows that you have no leg to stand on in your arguments, and you need to escalate the situation, make them feel scared. Right now, they're never gonna go to that place again because they know they're just gonna be confronted by the lunatic Hassan fans. And now we get to the best part. We find out that the guy doing these interviews, you know, this so-called purity tester, he literally admits that he supports terrorists, and he says, "God bless October 7th." That is absolutely insane.
Palestine. I don't like terrorists, so I don't support Israel. God bless everybody. God bless.
Wait, okay, well, to be fair, he just said, I like terrorists.
you said he didn't, but immediately says God bless October 7th, so contradictory.
So I don't support
I
Israel.
can't understand.
Wait,
what
what's he
they're
about to say?
saying.
God bless.
October 7th? Okay, that's so like
Yeah.
let's call a spade here. He said
God bless October 7th.
I mean, let's just be a little bit real here for a minute. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're a Jewish person,
And he's the one passing the test.
that's way worse than anything this guy said so far, which is super cut up as far. So it's hard to even say. It seemed like he said something like they'll never be free, which obviously is terrible, but it's very cut up. But saying God bless October 7th, that's just scumbag shit right there. I mean,
That's worse than scumbag.
Look at
That's
you.
just
You're
like,
sitting here supporting genocide, supporting the babies, bro.
I mean, if you're saying God bless October 7th,
Yeah,
you're also
then-
supporting genocide. I'm just being honest.
Wait a minute, are we sure that Hassan isn't behind the camera? Because somebody just
Yeah, I think we can confirm, unfortunately, bruh, because this fucking other rhetoric.
openly declaring their support for terrorists? I've only seen that a couple other times, one being Hassan, of course. This guy really just pulled I support the Houthis, 10 toes down, I believe they're doing a good thing.
I believe they fucking deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
Hezbollah is my favorite flag. Bro,
Yeah, I can't believe he actually said that shit. It's so good. That's what we saying, bro. Nah, on some level, yo, Hassan really got to be farming, bro. Like, there's no way. I always say at least 30% he has to be farming.
I don't think you guys
Right.
realize how crazy this is. This guy said, God bless October 7th. Bro, that's when Hamas terrorists attacked Israel, by the way, you know, in case you don't keep up with that stuff. It's like, if you can't disavow an insane, inhumane, like, terrorist attack, I mean, you're just crazy. And just think about the insane level of hypocrisy. These are the people. These are the people giving you a purity test. These are the people who are trying to...
I'm like, no, the fuck they're not. Because again, who the fuck decided that these niggas were pure themselves to be obviously fucking deciding whether other people are fucking pure? Fuck. Obviously they're not. Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas? Oh no.
paint you as the bad person. And let's not forget, these terrorists commit heinous, heinous crimes, like unspeakable things. Yet somehow... And let's not forget,
Mr. Forensics, or it didn't happen, Piker.
these terrorists commit heinous, heinous crimes, like unspeakable things. Yet somehow Ethan Klein is the bad guy for literally saying exactly what they want, saying Free Palestine, agreeing with them on absolutely everything, yet he's the one getting harassed IRL. You cannot make this shit up, bro. I don't know what level of insane brainwashing has to take place for this to be your conclusion. I mean, am I...
I was about to say, there he is. Yeah, man, you just sit into fucking, this nigga stream for 5 minutes and it'll corrupt your dumb ass. And then all of a sudden, this is your rhetoric. Damn. Niggas be like, man, you just really gotta sit in this stream. Nah, bro, fuck. You start sitting in this shit, bro, you immediately get psyoped, bro. This is how the fucking John starts. I be appreciating the heads that be saying, like, yo, or whatever, that like, yo, they'll slowly, they were watching this nigga Hassan or whatever, and then like slowly over time they realize how fucking crazy his rhetoric is. Like, hey man, y'all were waking up, bro. Wake up, Hassan. But nah, seriously, y'all were waking up. Hey, good. Some of these heads will never.
I wrong in saying this is like Hassan's influence in full effect here? Like, just the stuff he is preaching is just radicalizing so many people. People are just, you know, looking at the things he says and going, oh, well, I guess Ethan believes this stuff. I guess Ethan believes this stuff. I guess it's okay to support terrorists. This big
Never. And that's like the crazy part. Like, yo, they'll really try to justify it every time.
lefty streamer seems to do it, and everybody, he's a pretty big audience. I mean, I guess that must be the right take. I mean, you gotta like stand in front of a mirror or something and say that to yourself, like, oh yeah, I love the terrorists, yes.
See, but that's the thing, though. They stand in front of the mirror. The person they're seeing is not themselves. They're seeing Hassan. Man, what type of self-glaze? And it's crazy because it's not even themselves, but boy, I bet they want to be him so bad, huh? G-boys.
October 7th was a good thing, actually. Like, do you not see how incredibly stupid and inhumane that actually sounds? And don't get me wrong, I know they have some level of justification. They just have something in their mind who goes, well, X situation, therefore Y, right? It's the old...
Yeah, how about no? How about no? We're just not going to support terrorists and terrorism and all that. Nah. We don't need to come up with any justifiers. Just fuck no.
Old destiny logic, you know? I can make fun of dead kids because this person did this, because that person did this, because XYZ. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, and then I'll look at you again. Same gen I was saying with Destiny on the vid yesterday. How about no? How about you make your point with another topic and not the fucking dead children? For Hassan, not the fucking terrorists. That'd be great.
You just come off completely unhinged to the average
You do. Every time.
normal person. Then Ethan pulls up a clip of this interviewer guy rage baiting somebody else, and this guy, you know, unfortunately takes the bait. I don't really know who this guy is, but it seems he got pretty pissed.
But in anything, you're boring, you're stupid. Scared of you? Yeah, you're scared, bro.
No, don't take the bait. You're getting baited, bro.
Unfortunately.
Don't get baited with the you're scared, bro. Come on. Come on.
You say that shit to me, bro, I'll be laughing at a nigga, bro. I'll be like, yeah, bro, you right. I'm scared as shit.
Do I look like I'm scared of you?
Uh-oh.
I'm terrified, bro. Do I look like I'm scared of you? Do I look scared?
Also, like, if you're rich enough to be...
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. You definitely can't take a bait from that nigga, bro. Because you already know these niggas will be fiending, salivating at a chance for you to slap the shit out of them so they can fucking sue you, bro, and get all your cheese, bro. Come on now, bro. These niggas gonna try to farm you.
Cruising in a roll...
In every aspect, for a clip, for your fucking actual IRL cheese through some type of dumbass lawsuit, bro. Nah, you can't even give these niggas a chance. You can't give these niggas nothing.
Royce, like, you don't want to get in a street fight with some dudes who are just gonna probably sue you and fucking get paid, you know?
Okay, so I don't know anything about this guy or whatever, but you know, if you have aggressive cameras in your face, right? Try to put yourself in that situation. There's this absolute lunatic terrorist supporting freak, right? He comes up with this camera all up in your face, calling you names, provoking you. I mean, of course you're gonna want to fight back, or at least you're gonna get really angry, right? Not the right move, obviously.
Yeah, I'm like, not like, that's what I'm saying. I'm obviously not gonna be like happy about the situation. Obviously, that shit is putting you in like an uncomfortable, like awkward situation. But I'm gonna keep it appeased, bro. We gonna look at the cam since these niggas wanna post this shit anyway. Yo, do not be like these niggas. Do not be like these niggas. I'm trying to tell you, they running up to niggas, rage baiting, all that shit, trying to provoke them. They fucking suck. You might as well call these niggas Johnny Somali. This nuisance IRL streaming, this nuisance IRL clip farming shit is lame as hell. If this is the shit you want to do for Clout, just know you're a fucking loser. And we'll keep it peace. Moving on. Tell them to post that shit.
Obviously, if someone is, you know, no matter how much they're provoking you, you likely want to, you know, stay calm.
Guarantee you won't see that shit on the page.
Stay chill. You don't want to get sued. You don't want to get posted online. You don't want to lose your cool, of course. But it's expected.
Nah, I would have said that shit with the most straightest face. I would have kept it mad calm. I would have seen it peace, bro. If you're doing the shit that these niggas are doing, you're fucking a loser. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Oh, wait. I'm right.
I mean, that's going to happen if you start pushing people's buttons, but it really just reminds me of those annoying YouTube pranksters who just push every...
Oh, nah, remember this. Isn't when the bull got shot? Yo, this shit was crazy. This was like my final straw. I already knew what it was. I was like, oh yeah, so I'm never doing IRL shit. Hell nah, bro. And to be honest, obviously, the fucking bull should not have shot this dude. But like, bruh, yeah, he was kind of provoking him and the bull wasn't going for it. I'm not going to hold you, but... to avoid this in general, like I said, Trilly's not going outside except for when, the boss, shout out to boss, feel it, boss. The boss forces me to go outside to go live a life or something. Other than that, basement. Color of grass? Don't know. Don't want to know, actually. Can avoid these at all times. Definitely want to avoid these scenarios.
Everybody's buttons, and then eventually something happens, and then they start crying, right? They get punched in the face. They, you know, in some cases, they literally get shot, right? And it's like F around and find out. If you're gonna keep doing this shit, don't be surprised when somebody gets fed up with this. Don't be surprised when somebody is like, okay, I'm done. I'm sick of you people. I'm fighting back. And then
Stupid actions, stupid consequences.
no camera saving you at that point. Right, so this next part, he plays another video. This guy just, you know, going around doing this to basically everybody. Purity testing, you know, the terrorist supporter, purity testing here.
Click this one. It has 700,000 likes.
Wait, quick question. What's your stance on Palestine?
Oh, I support Palestine.
There it is. That's what I said. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful.
Okay, again, I don't really know who that is. Apparently the comments were saying she's like a Filipino celebrity or something. I don't know how she is possibly related to the Israel-Palestine situation at all. It seems like they're just...
It's because everybody, again, loves to just bring, like, political discourse into everything. Like, again, if she's, like, you know what I'm saying, a famous, like, a famous Filipino celebrity, and for whatever purpose, like, what... She probably like I don't even know. Like probably like a singer or some shit. She probably does some John. Why do we care about her opinion on like Palestine or the conflict and all that type of shit? Like let's be real here. This is the same shit I say about myself. Like yo, again, drama, slop tuber, T-tuber. Shout out the Huns. We do love the Huns. You already know. But like yeah, drama tuber and all that shit. For the most part, yo, again, Pope Diorio type of timing. Shout out Pope Diorio too. Like yo, we learning politics and all that different type of shit against my will. We don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Heads want to probably come see my opinions on the drama and shit because again, slop tuber, all that type of beat. But yo, I'm not your favorite political commentator. Yeah, like I'm sure y'all come in this boy, y'all don't give a fuck about my opinion about politics, bro. I'm sure y'all really don't give a shit, and you really shouldn't because again, drama, slop, tease. I'm not worried about the politics.
asking anybody and everybody about it, and I feel like this is not helping Palestinians. Like, how would this ever...
It's not. I always say the same shit with this John. A lot of these bulls that love to use the conflict, and you know what I'm saying, and the things going on with Israel-Palestine as a shield, bro. A lot of these niggas is out here supporting shit that, try to associating this shit with the cause and all that. I don't think it's, putting it in a good light. Again, some of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, protests that were going on before. Some of them that turned into riots, obviously we made a distinction. The most part of it was peaceful protests, but some of these other Johns was looking crazy. In specific, Hassan not making the distinction, supporting all the Johns, and his insurance take really bad.
Help Palestinians. The only thing this serves is to find somebody to witch hunt, right? So they basically keep asking people until somebody says no, or somebody says I don't know, or somebody is, you know, not informed about the situation or whatever. You know, basically doesn't give the 100% correct answer, and then they will just witch hunt them to hell, right? I wouldn't be surprised if their next question is not free Palestine, but their question is, do you support the Hamas terrorists? And if you say
no, be fucking mad. No, I don't support them niggas.
No, then they will witch hunt you your entire life, because that's essentially what happened to Ethan, let's be honest. And can you imagine, you know, you're in a hurry, you're going somewhere, you know, potentially say the wrong thing here. These psychos are gonna harass you your entire...
But again, that's the thing though. The wrong thing is whatever isn't what they fucking want it to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? The wrong thing is everything you say that isn't exactly what they want you to say. So fuck that shit. Like, yeah, I do not support fucking terrorists.
Life, try to meet you IRL, try to dox you. It is just so pathetic, man. And this next part, Ethan reads some of the comments.
Oh, I'm shocked, brother. Finally, the truth sets them free. Why are you shocked? Like, again, you shouldn't be shocked. I'm saying the same thing forever. We were so shocked we lost track of applying pressure. Ooh, what's wrong? Cat got your tongue? I ended up being normal and you thought I was insane? Got him. The biggest twist ever. He disarmed us with the magic words. That's right. Sorry, I'm unconvinced. Why? Same. Oh, so now they're going.
And these are all liked by him.
How are you this misinformed? How does this actually show?
They're not. They're just, again, spreading like a false narrative. Like at this point, like yo, like I don't know how many times heads like Ethan and all these other heads that they love to slander can disprove all of this shit. But they're going to keep doing it, and these heads are going to continue to keep spreading lies. Like, it's just, it's just what it is.
Shock you. Like, Ethan having these beliefs should not catch you off guard. This is exactly what he's been saying all this time. This is literally what happens when you only consume Hassan and his goon squad, and you're actively being brainwashed the past, like, several years in a row, which is why the Pegasus channel here is so important, because we need to clear the lies, okay? Because
the Slop King, my glorious Slop King. Shout out Pegasus. kisses.
Clearly, they don't want to hear anything that Ethan actually says, so they need another channel to understand the truth here. So, I don't know, because if you are a viewer and you only ended up watching Hassan and his goon squad this entire time, obviously you're going to come to these beliefs. You're going to be so surprised. Oh my god, Ethan doesn't want a genocide? Ethan doesn't want innocent people to randomly just die? But,
And that's the crazy part, too, because I'll see some of the G-boys in the comments. And like, I was kind of talking about it a little bit earlier, but they'll be like, yo, you don't actually watch Hassan and all that type of shit, yada yada, this, that, and the third. But then, okay, I'll go watch Hassan, but then you'll tell me it's fucking bad to watch heads like Ethan and all that type of shit. Like, wouldn't that be echo chamber? You want me to only watch Hassan and only look at his points and all that shit, and not interpret anyone else's? Because I always say all the time, again, be objective and all that shit. But when I see these heads, they never be saying that. I've only seen heads be objective on that. Be like, yo, I'm a Hassan viewer. You know what I'm saying? I could understand seeing both sides. I've only seen that like maybe 3 times. Anytime other than that, niggas are just being like, nah, bro. You just gotta sit and actually watch Hassan sit there. They never be like, yo, let's keep it objective. Ever.
this is what he's been saying this entire time, so we need to, protect the truth here.
He's still a bitch. Intifada from Intifada account. He's still a bitch. They literally called Ben Gavir a good guy. Whoa,
Literally.
now we're just playing a crazy game of telephone.
They even say literally.
No, that's just blatantly fucking lies.
That's what I was
No,
wondering.
first of all, we didn't say that about Ben Gavir.
I know.
Yeah, are you serious? Did he educate himself since then, or is he just a spineless slimeball? Well, be surprised. You just don't know what you're talking about. Was this on behind the camera? They loved that one. Zombies, dead inside, no conscience. A raging Zionist cosplaying as a pro-Palestine supporter, all liked by the author. A sidestep check hook would fix that open mouth chewing. Okay, well, I mean,
I do have a problem with that.
Liked by author.
I'm like, bruh, this is literally a call to violence. What the fuck?
Wow, resorting to violence. Very
Like, bruh.
shocking from the people who literally support terrorists. Wow, I can't believe that they're actually supporting violence, guys. Also, he's talking about Ethan's mouth. That
I mean, bruh, Mike. Yeah! Yo, I was literally about to say, well, I mean, Mike from PA would have something to say. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna get this one off. So, Mike, Central Committee. Ethan should bleeding out of the side of his, what now?
might actually be Mike from PA, because last time I checked, that was the last guy who wanted Ethan to bleed from the corner of his mouth here.
Oh, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's right there one of the pros of the slops. Can reference back a lot of things, a ton of things. I ain't gonna lie. Does Trilly lie about the slops, baby? Never. Yo, man. It just looks worse and worse for you bulls every time, huh?
So
he's not going to stop until he's bleeding out of the corner of his mouth.
So it seems like Hassan's entire goon squad is in full effect here. They learned from the best Hamas piker, endorsing violence. And I just wonder, how much harassment does Ethan actually have to endure for these people to understand? Keep in mind, this is Ethan again, who agrees with 99% of their beliefs. The only disagreement is that he doesn't support Hamas terrorists. But anyways, moving on to Adam McIntyre. You might have heard this name before. He had some drama with Colleen Ballinger.
Yep. Oh, yeah, having this as the background. Oh.
Or whatever, but this is basically a YouTuber who openly supported the H3 Snarks subreddit, the
Bingo.
subreddit who was trying to dox and harass Ethan all this time.
Bingo. Hold on, you motherfucker, because I know your ass is fucking hungry. Num num num, you fucking bitch ass nigga. Yeah, we seen you. I seen fucking Alex pinned your dumbass.
Led to the CPS call on Ethan's kids, everything like that. So this guy basically supported this Snark subreddit, and now his own Snark subreddit called ICE on him, right? Reported him to ICE.
What
So
the
basically
fuck?
he got a little bit of karma,
What the
and
fuck?
yeah, here's what he said about Ela.
From his tour.
People role-playing killing his wife.
Wait, everyone! Ela Klein's in the house. Guys, she was just a secretary.
Well, there goes my sympathy. I'm just gonna let you know. There it goes.
Ela Klein.
Hey, scumbag, what the f do you know about anything? Also, you're gonna tell me you're not Snark? Are you actually going to try to even lie and say that, bro? Give me a break. You're doing the like tattoo thing. Like that's the most snark thing loser shit ever. Dodging bullets. I said, wow, Adam McIntyre has been promoting and participating in my snark for a long time. He gives them literal shouts outs. So now that's happening to him. He wants sympathy. Not so funny now, eh, Adam? I'm surprised you even have the nerve to post this after the amount of snarking you've done. You are reaping what you sow.
I mean, again, what are we expecting from these bulls? Victim complex, cry bully. Bro, it's the same every time.
He literally is just the biggest opportunistic rat. And he rides from one snark to another. And then he cries victim when fucking the same shit he's been doing for years happens to him. He is the most pathetic person maybe on all of YouTube.
Well, I can probably think of a couple more pathetic people like iDubbbz maybe, but to be honest,
Soy Dubs is absolutely top 3.
I feel like you can't cry victim when you were doing this shit to Ethan. You were perfectly fine with endorsing endless amounts of harassment to Ethan.
Of course they were, because, yo, again, that's what it is with these fucking, you know what I'm saying, victim complex, cry bully, narcissistic, ego motherfuckers, bro. As soon as some bad shit start happening to them, bro, now it's like, yo, it's the world is ending, bro. Nah, bro, what the fuck? Why are people doing this to me? Oh my God, everybody's against me. Yeah, you're out here doing this shit casually to other motherfuckers. It's like, yo, stupid actions, stupid consequences. Now, obviously, on a general basis, should people be weaponizing ICE like against people and all that type of shit, like maliciously and or like falsely? No, never. That's dumb, and obviously that can get you in a lot of fucking trouble legally. So yeah, don't do that dumb shit. But yeah, this dumbass just legitimately got karma. Like, that's just really what it was.
But suddenly, when it happens to you, you're out here crying. Like, this is exactly what he's been dealing with, but at that time, you don't care, all right? Only when it happens to you. So anyways, this next part, Ethan talks about his video playing victim and Reddit's whole hypocrisy, how they will ban a subreddit harassing Adam or anybody on that side. But for Ethan, the harassment continues. His snark is still up. It seems like it will keep harassing Ethan until the end of time, despite the CPS call and everything, which is arguably way worse.
So if some person came there and reported him to ICE, that's horrible.
And that's the crazy part, but it's already like known for like heads on Reddit. They gotta be biased like in favor of these fucking snarks or some shit. Cause I remember when I was watching it way back when the fucking the Willie Mac Joe. Hold on. Let me see if I still got that Joe. Yeah. Let me see.
Listed the reason for your ban as keep yourself safe.
Yes.
You respond.
Wait, okay, so, see, yo, TrillTalksEverything, I didn't even fucking hear that part. So, I'm thinking, like, of the factor, like, this was some shit just happening within, like, just the Reddit comments when he was, like, obviously responding at first. This is, the fucking moderation team themselves said KYS. Yo, Reddit, these ya niggas? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Y'all really be listening to this nigga? Yo. This nigga got shut the fuck up. But anyway, y'all get the point of the John. Yeah, they like, yo, the bulls on the Reddit, especially on the Snarks, yeah, they got too much power in that bull. They already been on some weird type of timing, so I'm really not surprised they wouldn't be on hypocrisy here in this situation too.
Well, right?
And that is horrible, obviously.
And absolutely his snark should be shut down, right? But what I want to know is why this insignificant, irrelevant loser who spent his entire career on YouTube snarking in different communities, supporting snark communities, sweeping for snark communities, why when he bitches about this for his inactive snark subreddit, the snark subreddit, and I knew this was gonna happen, I was waiting for it, the next day, banned by Reddit.
They're biased. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what this game I was saying. They're biased. They're literally biased of anyone Ethan, H3 and all that, and like any balls that like are in like support or like I guess that like collaborate or any type or talk like positive about Ethan basically. Like, yo, they just don't like them heads either. It's very clear to see.
Obviously insane.
Then they sweep out like Hassan snarks and all them shits too, like, bro, but they won't get rid of the H3 snark or leftovers H3. Like, it's just...
that Reddit is so just blatantly hypocritical.
Let me guess, Hassan
exactly.
Fans are working at Reddit too. Oh my god, we got these political hack neckbeards literally everywhere. They're controlling everything at this point. I mean, Reddit is compromised. Twitch is obviously compromised with Gooning Lord Dan Clancy and his shill of Twitch moderators. I don't know, it's just kind of cooked. It seems like they love to hold these positions of power and just completely exploit their influence, right? Just be that Discord mod, be that Reddit mod, you know, make sure you cultivate the perfect echo chamber, which you shouldn't be able to do on a place like Reddit, right?
They've been doxing the front of our office. They've been colluding to fucking call, justify, get CPS here. These people literally in their Discord, I have the receipts of it. It is undoubtedly them. Are posting Google Street View of the front of our office.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh nah, them niggas. Yo, the niggas about to get swept up, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. These snark bulls, they really don't get it, bro. Y'all making it worse for everybody, bro. Everybody in the hierarchy. Yeah, know how we get down. Golden Boy, Godzaddy King, obviously Mr. Piker, Mr. Omash Diddy Piker. You know what I'm saying? The Orbiters, they're getting cooked by the lawsuit because of y'all, because y'all wanted to post them in the snark. Hey man, go watch the content, nuke through them. Stupid. The G boys, the moderate, like bulls like Gorbachev, you know, the mod bulls, bro. Y'all getting cooked. Y'all saying all this weird junk about Emery and Jones. Look at your history. How many videos on X videos? 30K. Jesus Christ. Gooting! See, these fools making it all worse, and they gonna continue to do so. This is the most hilarious job.
Reddit has seen this. So do you want to explain to me what is so unique about all of these other creators?
Yeah, basically preferential treatment as usual. These platforms have been hijacked by these power-hungry moderators or whatever. I don't know who the hell is working there. We got Frogan 2.0, just making
these niggas go fuck it up everywhere. They fucking it up on Twitch. They go fuck it up on Reddit.
Sure, the right environment is being cultivated, which is basically everything I agree with and everything I don't agree with must be banned off the platform. I feel like Reddit, at least as a platform, should be applying the rules fairly, especially when it's leading to real-life harassment.
Like, directly.
Because that type of shit would be cracked down on other platforms very easily, like YouTube, for instance.
I always say, bro, YouTube, like, bro, of course, like, you already know, glazing up YouTube. YouTube ride or die, but I always say YouTube got its problems, like the DMCA system. Holy fuck, do people love to use that shit fucking falsely and serve out false copyright strikes, and you got to go through the fucking disputes and all that bullshit. Holy shit, hate that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the just copyrights within videos, like the fucking demonetization, like with clips and all that shit. The way the revenue shit works, holy fuck, sometimes that shit is annoying. But at the end of the day, nah, YouTube is always going to be, in Charlie's opinion, the best platform, the content hub, and yeah, will always be the shits. I ain't gonna lie. But, oh man, it can be bad. It can be bad sometimes. But yeah, nah, none of this shit that other heads like Hassan and all these other bulls be doing is about to be going flying or working on here. Nah, them niggas getting clipped fucking immediately, and I'm not meaning like clip doesn't clip, because that's gonna happen regardless with the rhetoric coming out their mouths. I mean clipped, cut off. They're done. Yeah, you're getting banned, bro.
They wouldn't allow that.
It's not that golden boy treatment over here.
Especially if you're trying to harass other creators or something like that. So I don't know. It's just Reddit is a different plane of existence, it seems like. Now, this next part, Ethan talks about the times Adam has endorsed the Snark subreddit.
Me being exhausted defending you on the H3 Reddit. Listen, they have been on my ass all day, but you know who hasn't been on my ass? The H3 Snark. Thanks, guys. It's like an equal balance. I'm getting it from the H3's podcast Reddit, and then I'm like getting support from the H3 Snark. You know, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some.
I'm getting support from the H3 Snark?
I bring this to YouTube because I respect the H3 Snark. And I believe that they're being silenced. And you know what? I have my own Snarks. There are people on Reddit that don't like me. Will I ever go out of my way to silence them? No.
Ooh. The blatant hypocrisy, the lying, the victim complex, the cry bullying. Ridiculous. Stamp that one in. Yeah. Did we expect anything else? We didn't. We didn't.
Oh my god, the absolute hypocrisy is crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is just pathetic to do as a commentary creator, by the way. This is literally like a central rule that most drama creators try to abide by, is to never condone harassment of any other person, right? And I say
exactly, and these fucking snarks, yeah, I think at this point we know them shits is blatant fucking farms to fucking, you know, just have harassment happen. False CPS call. Skulls.
say it in like so many videos, like always keep all the comments to this comment section. Whoever I talk about, never harass them, you know, make sure all the discourse is here. Meanwhile, this guy, yeah, you know, go participate in that goddamn subreddit. Make sure you make Ethan's life hell, because they always have some weird guiding force that's very misguided or whatever. Weird reason to justify all of their actions.
Clout, money. That's it. Clout, money. That's all. It's evil. It is.
And it's just never accurate. So this next part, Ethan looks at one of Adam's reactions to his videos and kind of hints that he might sue him as well.
And Frogan, who did a fucking anti-Semitic tier list, and you're platforming them and co-signing them. And by the way,
you better get commenting, kid. I don't know if this is fair either.
To make it even more crazy, Lena's fighting your...
Sipping a fucking energy drink does not count as commentary. Just...
Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna take that one to the chin. Nah, I'm not taking that John to the chin, bro. Y'all know I be doubling fucking vids, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Trilly ain't adding commentary. Trilly apps everything. I know y'all be wanting me to shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take that to the chin. Alright.
For the record. I mean, clearly we don't have...
Also, yeah. Do y'all see me in support of the fucking Snarks? Y'all be fucking damned. Those goddamn losers. You niggas need to get a fucking life, and that's coming from the nigga in his mother's basement. Go the fuck outside.
But judge's opinion on that, but I think it's safe to assume.
Fight, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I actually can't believe that.
Shit, I just thought about it. Nigga, I'm in the Snarks. Those niggas posted about me before.
It's actually fucking unreal. Wild. And it's just so pathetic, too. Like, talk about a bandwagon. Like, bro, this is the edgy, cool content. You're trying to make a play to, like...
God damn, this nigga's actually not saying anything. Wait, hold on.
Hey, Adam, anytime you want to contribute...
Bro, I swear, I'm actually sitting here like, wait, I was joking? Holy shit, he hasn't said anything at all. Holy fuck. Like, I'm sure I have a good amount... Like, yo, listen. Heads, go look at those goddamn 2-hour videos we be watching of the fucking pod and like the for instance a debate and all that shit. There is of course good amount of stretches where I'm sure I'm sitting there and like, yo, listening to the commentary and all that shit and not saying anything. Hypocrisy, Trilly. But within this clip, jeez, like I haven't heard a word from him yet.
That's totally fine.
Right.
You know, the part that's crazy about Adam too is he's like the laziest shit poster. Like he doesn't, it doesn't seem like he thinks about the videos he makes ever at all.
Having a panic attack because why would you do this? Not
Lena's having a panic attack because yet again her boss is putting her in a bad position.
Cap. iDub Soy Dubs Yoko put her in the worst position because they dropped the fucking content cop live on air. I would love to be you niggas kryptonite. You fucking tried.
Is that right?
What the
Oh my god.
I've put her in a bad position.
By boss, do you mean the person running the boxing event?
Oh my god, this
W.
guy's like completely snark brain. He's like full on iDubbbz brain. There is absolutely no saving him at all. He's bought into
Snark
every
brain.
single one of the narratives and everything.
Loser, idiot, dumbass. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about that
I'm telling you, bro, that shit by Ethan always got me crying. It's always in threes.
reaction though. It would be funny if he got sued too, man. Ethan literally just has this endless list. He was talking about suing Bad Empanada, Noah Samson.
Yo, this motherfucker,
Ethan
bro.
literally just has this endless list. He was talking about suing Bad
This motherfucker, hold on. I ain't gonna lie, hold on. I know this nigga be starving, bruh. Here you go, nigga, again. Num, you bitch ass. Anyway, this motherfucker, bro. This nigga, and Ethan was talking about this shit, bro. This nigga should be so fucking happy, but also not happy that he fucking lives in, like, Argentina or some shit. So, obviously, it's harder to, like, get this nigga under a lawsuit and shit like that, or, like, sue this nigga. Bro, if he was in the States, bro, this nigga, yo, I need y'all to fucking understand. You think Denims is fucked? Bro, this, because all I can ever remember, bro, is the one clip from Ethan. Like the Eye of Sauron, I see you. Yo, this nigga would be so fucked. Yo, have you ever seen a nigga fucking go out for triple bankruptcy? Bro, this nigga, bro. Yo, I swear, bro. Oh, man. Man, bankruptcy gonna really be seeing this nigga. I see you. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Karma's gonna come for this nigga, bro. I don't know when it is, but karma's gonna come for this nigga, and it's gonna be real bad.
Banana, Noah Sampson, we got Adam here.
Yeah, Noah, man, hold on.
Just has this endless list. He was talking about suing Bad Banana, Noah Sampson.
Man. There's really nothing in this nigga's head, is there, bro? I still don't believe this nigga's a real human. Yeah.
We got Adam here. Sean the Blank is still on the wishy-washy.
Sean the irrelevant. Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
Bro, every single moon is gonna be knocked out of orbit, and then finally we'll be going after the good old Hassan in court, and I will be there as always to enjoy with some popcorn on the side. Now,
imagine a Hassan trial. Holy shit, niggas gonna have to call me the new Asmongold. I would be farming that shit so bad. I would just tell y'all off the rip, yo, Hassan get into a fucking, you know what I'm saying, court case, into a trial, that shit's getting farmed. I would just tell y'all right now. But I'm sure y'all already fucking know, like, Slippy! It would be slaptastic. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, who knows? Yeah, if he keeps opening up his fucking mouth.
People are also losing their mind over Ethan suing people. His latest wild-eyed, histrionic tirade, Ethan Klein promises to silence every last one of his critics, whether through litigation, use of advocacy groups, or by hiring people to stalk and menace them in person.
So keep waiting. Enjoy the last moments of peace you have out there to the Noah Sampson. I didn't forget about you, scumbag. Daddy's watching and taking notes. And don't worry, you can't. Okay, you know what? And also, there's someone else special out there that thinks that they're safe and sound. Bad empanada. You're not.
I see you. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That nigga is so fucked, bro. He's so fucked.
I promise you I'd find you.
And he's still fucking going, bro. And this nigga Bad Empanada, he's still doing shit. This nigga got his new fucking Twitter, whatever the fuck. The Bad Empanada CPS. This nigga thinks he's hilarious. Yo, I'm bro. Yo. Respect the Huns. No cap. That was the worst part ever. I already know. Respect the Huns. Never called them no mean words, but I'm going to tell you right now, like I said a little bit earlier, karma is a conniving bitch. Let me tell you, man. She's a mean one. She's quite frisky. And let me tell you, bro, she's gonna be coming after that nigga Bad Emma Panda, bro. He's fucking cooked.
And,
oh my god, that face, bro.
Yeah.
Sound Bad Empanada? You're not. I promise you I'd find you.
Wait.
And,
Yo, the funniest thing I ever seen. Hold on, bro. I gotta make this
there that thinks that they're safe and sound. Bad Empanada.
I gotta get like
Nada? You're not.
Yeah. Yep.
I promise you I'd find you.
Wait.
And,
Yo, I can't. I need that exact frame, bro. That just too funny, bro. Wait, no, I skipped that.
and taking notes. And don't worry, you can't. Okay, you know what? And also, there's someone else special out there that thinks that they're safe and sound. Bad Empanada. You're not. I promise you I'd find you. And,
oh my god, that face, bro.
Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just go to the original episode, get the screenshot, but yo, that shit is hilarious.
Ethan is gonna sue absolutely everybody, bro. What the heck is going on?
A promise is a promise. You go, if someone's in Argentina, just because someone's in Argentina, they can't say and do whatever they want. That seems crazy, right? Yeah, that's not exactly true. Well, maybe he flees to Australia. Well, that's even better. Maybe he's scared, and he's, you know, I don't know where he might be right now, but I'm sure there's ways to find out. And it really just a matter of where he is and the applicable
niggas really fucked up their whole lives. Oh my god.
Laws and, you know, hiring a private investigator, a local private investigator to find out where he is.
Nah, bro, Ethan is
I see you.
Actually on his ultimate Omega revenge arc. He's finding,
bro, like, can you blame him again? Bad Empanada, bro, was directly like, he was not the one, again, at least to our knowledge, we do not know, but he was definitely, at least we cannot confirm, was not the one who directly made the false CPS call himself, but he was the main bull promoting that shit. Undeniable, unquestionable. Again, cell phone queen, she's directly on the screen. Funny enough, right now, where's the stream? Yeah, nah, And she knew what the fuck she was promoting. It was that nigga, bro, when he was fucking promoting, saying like, you know, there's dog shit all over the house and the kids have fucking Giardia and all that shit. Nah, bro, that nigga is done. I'm trying to tell you, bro, that nigga is cooked.
Every single one of these people who has been harassing him all this time, and he's going to bring them down. Private investigator, dude? PI? It's cinema. It's just cinema.
And finding local representation, reaching out to advocacy groups and such like that. You know, being anti-Semitic, I didn't know this. In Argentina is like, for whatever reason, I don't know, is like extremely illegal. It's like extremely frowned upon. I think you can go to jail for being like anti-Semitic in Argentina. So if I was bad empanada, especially, even more than like some of these other people, I would be very concerned. I would be very concerned about where I am right now.
Right, so just some context. Basically, this bad empanada guy,
here's the stream.
Apparently he was like hiding in Argentina or something to not...
Sure is. They see you.
Get sued. Basically wants to say and do anything without any consequences for his actions, but...
Nah, again, that's not how Miss Lady Karma, it's not how she works. Also, stupid actions, stupid consequences, they're coming as well.
And it seems like even his hiding spot is not very good.
And weighing which one actually might be worse, I don't know. Is it might even be worse to be in Argentina trying to hide out than it might be in Australia, where I could sue you for defamation. Like, I happen to know that your business is located in Australia still. Ooh. So definitely can leverage, you know, I'll put a leverage on that. There's no problem. My point is, there's certain lines you cross, and you crossed it with the wrong people, and that's what you did. Just wait. Just wait.
I'm waiting.
Honestly, it's not even a factor with the wrong people. Like, it's just like, yo, when you're trying to use a government entity, like, especially falsely wasting their resources and all that on, like, an innocent family to try to take their children away, nah, bro. Like, bro, you fucked with somebody's family. I was saying this, John, so much on the John. I'll say it again here. If somebody tried to take one of your people's, that's your family or whatever, and when I say family, I say this all the time too, it doesn't have to be just blood. Whoever you think of when I say family, the people you love, the people, you know what I'm saying, who have your best interests are, you got their best interests are. If somebody try to take them away from you, yo, especially falsely when nothing is going on, and like, yo, obviously you take care of your family, you love them, how you gonna feel? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all gonna be mad as shit. Mad as fuck. And it's gonna be scorched earth for the niggas that tried to do this shit against me. It's gonna be over for those niggas. So, yeah. Simple as that. Obviously no violence tip. You're not gonna take it there because some of these niggas, this is Central Committee. Yeah, nah, we're not taking it there. But through litigation and all that shit, oh no, you niggas are done. Yeah, you niggas would be cooked. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Dude, it really seems like he's gonna bust out more lawsuits. I mean, what was that? That seems like a lawsuit threat, no? Dude, I swear to God, I told you my theory is correct. He's going after all the heads of the Hydra, right? All the little orbiters around the sun. And then finally,
take these niggas down. Yo, niggas was really like, yo, Ethan is 1v9ing these niggas. Yo, he really is. Yo, this nigga Ethan is pulling a fucking solo squad, dropping a 36. What the fuck? Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Solo queue, solo squads, bro.
Next final boss battle will be with Hassan, and it will be legendary.
Okay, I can't wait for videos. Brian, Ethan's suing me. Ethan's stalking me. Ethan's all this. Yup, I'm doing all that. I'll see you soon.
Oh my God, what a legend. What an absolute legend, bro. Anyway, moving on to more people losing their mind over Ethan. Huge respect to Chris, is like some YouTuber, for making the point in his new video where he systematically takes down Ethan Klein for their misogyny. I'm sure this is going to be very intelligent.
Oh my God.
Put it, Ethan Klein has chosen a place where he might win. He is using the massive amounts of money he has.
Again, Hassan also has money. He just refuses to use it
to win in the court of public opinion.
Actually, he wants to win in the court of law, the court of public opinion.
I'm about to say, in specific, the court of the people against them have committed a malicious copyright infringement directly. Again, if you look at the fucking lawsuit, Nightmare on Denham Street, she spoke she smoked more than she spoke. Like, what are we sitting here doing? Again, you niggas are trying to misconstrue, especially on the narratives. You tried it.
Is the internet, which does not care about your money. So again, this guy has no idea what he's talking about.
By suing Caseytron, Denims, and Frogan, he is seeking to target female content creators.
He's not. Again, what the fuck did Denims, Caseytron, and Frogan do? They committed malicious copyright infringement. You niggas are boxed every time. Your points, dog shit, dog water. Again, trying to spread false narratives.
Who are already and have long been subjected to misogynist and racist hate on
Funny enough. Yeah, let's ask what they have said. Do you think people just randomly get hate for no reason? Funny enough to that, actually, I'll box myself up in the argument. Maybe they do. Maybe they will a little bit. But let's really ask the question of, yo, what are some of the things they're saying? Because I'll be honest with you, whatever the fuck this nigga's name is, what, Chris or some shit? I'll be honest with you, Denim's been calling heads like Tectone a rapist, an abuser, all that shit. Caseytron, same beat. Even heads like Minx was saying this shit. Like, what are we sitting here talking about? Again, blatant hypocrisy on heads like Frogan. Tectone gets banned for 2 weeks for talking about her physical appearance, calling her fat and a bitch. And then Frogan does the same thing to another creator. Shout out Miss Starcross, you know what I'm saying? Stardust. Small talk on YouTube, go check her out. But yeah, she comments, Frogan comments on her appearance and says, like, you know what I'm saying, things about her to critique her on that. No ban? It's like, yo, it's blatant. This is bullshit. It's bullshit. The narratives is crazy, and y'all niggas tried this, bro. Y'all niggas actually did, and it didn't work. Frankly enough, this shit is not misogynistic. The lawsuit is not that at all. Again, Denims, Caseytron, Frogan committed malicious copyright infringement. Look that shit up and learn it. Like, what the fuck?
Social media so he can sate the bloodlust of his newfound right-wing audience and orbiters.
Right-wing audience? Again, this is like that one dumbass nigga on fucking Twitter that said that Ethan's a fucking conservative. Are you niggas stupid or stupid? You are. Anyway, off of that shit. Yeah, bro. Right-wing audience, let's be fucking for real. Especially on the pod. Ethan says this all the fucking time. The majority audience for, like, the pod, which obviously would be, you know, H Street's audience, is majority the Huns, the love of babes, the women. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously within the, like, you know, politics and all that type of shit. Now, don't let Trilly be the fucking arbiter or none of that shit, or think my fucking opinions or any of the shit that I'm saying or whatever is based in facts. Trilly the dumbass can be wrong, but even on that, like, obviously, yo, there are women that can be conservative and things as such, but I would assume, because again, we know Ethan's politics and all that. Ethan obviously more leaning towards the left, right? With a majority female audience, yeah, I don't think that Ethan is going towards the way of, like, really attributing and applying himself to fucking conservatives. Are you a dumbass? Holy fuck. Like, you niggas get boxed every time. It is crazy.
How they are using the term orbiters now just because we've used it. Also, again, Ethan is an omega lefty. Not a single sane human being would ever say he's trying to appeal to
conservatives. Yet it's so fucking stupid.
Right-wingers.
So
the only reason people are supporting Ethan, regardless of political affiliation, is because you people are genuinely insane. And turning this into something sexist makes you look like a moron. They violated copyright.
They are morons.
Right. It has nothing to do with their gender.
Don't believe me? Just listen to the words of Asmongold.
This is the best content influence since Step First Third. It will be if it goes to trial. Okay, if it goes to trial, that's it.
Asmongold.
What the fuck about that clip proves that Ethan is fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, glazing up and is trying to really apply himself to fucking conservatives. Are you a dumbass? Are you actually stupid? Yes! Yes, you are! Like, bro, what?
Comparison to that Amber Heard trial is particularly poignant because Asmongold made hundreds of thousands, if not millions.
That is stupid. And you know what's so funny? I just came off of saying that. If Hassan gets sued in this boy, or Ethan somehow sues Hassan, I'm farming that boy like Asmongold farmed, yes, Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. That boy getting farmed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're tight about that, I ain't forced you to support. And I don't shill. I don't beg anyone to. I appreciate the heads that do. Stand. But you don't ever see me be like, yo, yeah, you gotta make sure you got like all the vids, I gotta make sure y'all sub up. Nah. Because again, like I say all the time, if you like the vid, you're gonna like. If you want to see more from Trilly, you'll sub to see more. Other than that, not interested. Or you could never click my page or block me. Tough. But yeah, that shit getting farmed. So what the fuck is his point? How does Asmongold doing something he's done before in the past on this current like little lawsuit joint going on, potentially, obviously, if it goes to like Hassan getting sued, that how does that make it to where Ethan is now again attributing and applying himself to conservatives? How? Explain. He fucking can't. It's dumb. The point is stupid as shit. Let's keep going.
Millions of dollars off this trial. He sat there and reacted to Amber Heard's testimony when she laid the abuse she suffered at the hands of Johnny Depp bare.
That's what you got from the
He's fucking stupid. Like, he's just dumb. I don't expect anything else.
Amber Heard lawsuit? Oh my god, these people are so brain dead. Did you
literally
even watch the trial? She was caught lying so many times.
Exactly.
He's a psycho, lying, manipulative bitch. Did you even see the verdict?
And this is what makes it clear. Ethan's lawsuit is about punishing women. This is where...
It's not. It's not. It's about fucking niggas committing chair reacts and wanting to blatantly steal fucking content Nuka Son Piker. Again, malicious copyright infringement. Look that shit up and fucking learn it, bro. God damn it.
The entertainment value for right-wing audiences comes from. Because Amber Heard was viewed as a sexually promiscuous, vile woman who was gay.
Who the fuck is falling for this bullshit? Holy fuck, you G-boys are actually on the lowest level of IQ I've ever fucking seen. You should be embarrassed if you're eating this shit up that he's fucking spewing. If you're dead ass gobbling this shit up, you should be dead ass embarrassed. And yet, bro. And yes, nigga, I'm talking to you fucking G-boys. Embarrassed as fuck if you're eating this up. Like, bro. Like, what are we saying you're doing?
Huge enjoyment at the expense of men like Johnny Depp. People didn't bother to look into the actual case that happened.
How ironic is
Nigga,
that?
neither did you!
Again, what was the verdict, you absolute moron? Johnny Depp was awarded a victory in the defamation case against Amber Heard.
Yeah.
And he got, what, $15 million? Now, obviously, we know in recent cases, courts can be exploited and the legal system can be...
Duh. You look at the Diddy John. Look at this fucking Epstein shit. Obviously, bro. But he didn't watch that fucking Johnny Depp Amber Heard shit, bro. God damn, my bad. I'm fucking dying on here, y'all. But yo, this shit is embarrassing as hell. Again, if you are looking at niggas like him and eating up this rhetoric, you're a
exploited with money, of course. But the thing about Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard...
I don't even got it. Good. Yeah, they probably left the vid now. Even though this shit is already over. I know that shit got him tight.
Is that the trial was live streamed and we saw the arguments from both sides very clearly, and we saw the arguments from the lawyers, and basically everybody concluded that Amber was basically psycho. Now click this video or deranged Hassan fans confront you IRL. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all already know. Shout out my glorious Slap King. More Pegasus. That was Hassan fans just harass Ethan in public. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, sure to love it. Of course, more Pegasus, my glorious Slap King. Lovely. And y'all already know we about to get down. Final opinions and conjecture. Yeah, Bulls walking up to Hassan. Well, the best. Bulls running up to Ethan. Y'all niggas weird paparazzi shit. We'll be seeing y'all later, bro. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get clout off of this shit. Not let alone be actually clouted off of it. Let's see here. Keep going through that. Where's the one part with I'm about to say, where's the one part with fucking Adam? With Adam McIntyre. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Adam McIntyre part, yeah, obviously stupid, hypocritical. It's like, yo, you're out here supporting fucking the H3 snark and saying that head should go check that shit out. Meanwhile, you don't want heads in your snark or whatever because they're calling ICE on you. And then you got that shit taken down. Yeah, again, they're in support of the H3 snark. Bullshittery. Yeah, you niggas are skinwalkers, victim complex, cry bullies. We gonna see you later. You're boxed. Easy. Let's see. And then at the end, coming up, what's this bull name? Chris Knuzzle or whatever the fuck? Yeah, brother, you're boxed. You're boxed. Your narrative's bad as shit. Again, they trying to spread this fucking misogynistic narrative, dumb as fuck. Again, better yet, for this nigga, go tell him to look it up. Malicious copyright infringement. Tell him to look that shit up. He needs to get educated on it because, yeah, this lawsuit, not based off misogyny, based off of that. And better yet, if you want to keep it real and keep it peas, what it's really based off is that these motherfuckers was really in support of situations like the false CPS situation happening, specifically to that, heads like denims. Yeah. Stupid actions, stupid consequences. Terrible. But not for us. Definitely for them. Anyway, you already know how that gets down again. Show the love with more Pegasus. You know, I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you